So according to the Gene Keys, right now we are in Gene Key 7. And this is the shadow of division. This is the gift of guidance. And this is the city or the divine expression of virtue. And I wanted to share the Wisdom Keeper story for this week according to the Wisdom Keeper's Oracle deck by Dr. Rosy Aronson. For anyone who is studying the Gene Keys, this is an amazing companion tool with a little wisdom story that brings us through the alchemical journey with some questions for contemplation. So I wanted to share them today, just inviting us into a moment of pause, a moment of contemplation. So let's go ahead and just drop into a breath together now. Arriving in this moment, and we're going to go ahead and take the biggest breath that we've taken all day long. So we're going to breathe in from the base of our pelvic floor, and we're going to feel that energy, that red, and we're going to pull that up, and we're going to feel that in our solar plexus, or our sacral plexus, that orange, and we're going to bring that energy up. We're going to feel that in our solar plexus. The color is yellow. We're bringing this energy up into our heart chakra. Now the color is green, and we're bringing this up now into our throat chakra. The color is blue, and now we're bringing this energy up to our third eye. The color is indigo, and now we're bringing this energy up to our crown chakra. The color is violet, and now holding for a beat. And releasing that energy up and out. And now let's dive into the wisdom story. It starts off with a Richard Rudd quote that says, "The real leader is the ultimate listener." Programming partner is Gene Key 13. When I was little, I trusted and admired the peace-loving elders in my community. As I grew, my people experienced more oppression from the outside world, and new leaders appeared who believed that it was time to fight fire with fire. At first, I hid. I handed my authority over to the elders who maintained the peaceful ways of our ancestors. But when our community was attacked again and again, I handed my authority over to the leaders who fought back. I watched them become more and more like our enemies as divisiveness grew in our village. I was tired of giving my power away to dictator types who never bothered to ask what I thought or how I felt. I was tired of waiting for others to get it right. So I stepped forward as a leader and fought for my people and for justice everywhere. Over the years, I attracted many followers. Always certain I was on the right side of justice, a deep ambition grew in me that I was fueled by an anger I hadn't yet owned. One day, I scolded a young woman for not listening to me or following my advice. Her tears showed me I'd lost my way. From that moment on, I stopped leading and I started listening. I discovered that every community member was wise and capable of making an important contribution to our people's path. Today, I'm no longer fueled by a fear of oppression or the desire for external recognition. I don't need everyone to understand the way I lead or why I do what I do. What drives me now is a deep love of service and the belief that there's no such thing as a healthy community without healthy, free, and autonomous individuals. When I guide groups, I interfere as little as possible and always find that each person's wisdom and gifts just naturally rise to the surface. The less I push my agenda for the group, the deeper the communication, the more transformative the action, and the smoother the implementation of the vision becomes. There will be more and more leaders like me as we move into the future. I know this to be true. Thus, I'm able to trust in humanity, even during these turbulent times. So here is the card for guidance here. My gift to you. I am here to share that true leadership is not about forcefully imposing an agenda or interfering in others' lives. It is about lovingly empowering from behind the scenes. Be not driven by the fear of oppression or the love of power, but by a profound love of service. I am here to provide you with true guidance. I come to recognize the wise, free leader in you and to help you trust in your own direction. I am listening. Questions for contemplation. Where, to whom, are you giving your power away? Where are you still hiding? Who has given you their power? Is it time to give it back? Are there areas in your life where you're pushing your agenda? Are you willing to listen more deeply to the needs of others? How is it that you would most love to serve this world? Where is your loving guidance most needed now? Think of someone in your life who has acted as an empowering, compassionate, and virtuous guide. What were the qualities you loved most about this person? Pick one to intentionally integrate into your way of being, listening, and doing today. So once again, this is the card for virtue. I'm sending you so much love and guidance today. May you drop into your heart and listen to the divine guidance that's always there, always available for you, always